want something, can you feel how there is a contradictory belief in the middle of that? I want it so much it's uncomfortable kind of feeling. So you cannot back off of the desire. The desire is not only not going to get smaller, it is getting bigger. But this is an indication, when you feel that way about it, that you're giving too much attention to it, you're too intense about it, you're working against yourself, you're shooting yourself in your own foot. It's good under those conditions to try to achieve some distraction from it. Now, we might say, try to go general on it, but when it feels that intense, even going general on it isn't possible. So it's sort of like change the subject. And sometimes without meaning to, the active vibration is about the absence of it rather than about the presence of it. So is there anything like it? Is there anything that you could find that is in a similar emotional category, meaning you really, really care about it, that has already been achieved or has already manifested? In other words, I remember when I felt like that about this, and it all came into being. And so things are always working out for me as a statement to make. So let's talk about urgency. So urgency means fast-moving energy. Urgency can also mean that it's about to manifest. Is it urgent or is it anticipation? Could you find yourself out in the garden under the pear tree feeling urgent about the pear ripening? I'm afraid I'm going to miss you. You're going to ripen while I'm away, and the birds will eat you. And so the reason that doesn't feel urgent in the same way is because you don't care about that pear like you care about this. Exactly. But if you could put that as a pear on a tree and realize that it is our promise to you. It is our promise to you. It's going to ripen and you're going to be right there. It's going to ripen and you're going to be right there. It's going to ripen and you're going to be right there. There's no possible way that you're going to miss this. It's going to ripen and you're going to be right there. It's going to ripen and you're going to be right there. 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 Now, can you feel the unconditioned in this? This is the self-soothing. It's going to be all right. It's going to ripen and I'm going to be right there. I'm going to be right there. I know too much for it to be otherwise. My desire is so precise for it to be otherwise. I understand the laws of the universe. This is a sure thing. There is no danger. There is no risk. There is no urgency. There's just the sweetness of me being in this place of allowing and the ideas flowing to me.